Good day, everyone. How many of you, at some point, have said yes when every fiber of your being was screaming no? We've all been there. The feeling of dread, resentment, and overwhelm that follows. Today, we're going to talk about a powerful, often underestimated two-letter word. No! In the next few minutes, we'll explore when it's crucial to say no, and perhaps more importantly, why saying no is not just okay, but essential for your well-being, productivity, and overall success. We'll cover common scenarios, practical tips, and immense benefits of setting healthy boundaries. When recognizing the red flags. So, how we know when to say no. It's not always obvious, especially when we're conditioned to be helpful or agreeable. This is perhaps the most common. When adding another task or commitment means sacrificing sleep, family time, or existing priorities. Example, taking on an extra project at work when you're already swamped and working late every night. Compromising values or ethics. When saying yes means going against your moral compass or doing something you genuinely don't believe in. Example, being asked to bend the rules for a client or participate in a gossip session you find uncomfortable. If the thought of saying yes fills you with dread, anger, or exhaustion, it's a strong indicator. Example, always being the person who organizes the social events, even when you'd rather stay home and relax. Lack of clear benefit/opportunity cost. When saying yes to one thing means saying no to something else that might be more important or beneficial to you. Example, agreeing to a mediocre social engagement when you could use that time to work on a passion project. It's not your responsibility. Sometimes, people delegate their responsibilities to others. It's important to recognize when something truly isn't your burden to carry. Example, a colleague constantly asking you to proofread their work when it's their job to do so. The why. The compelling reasons to say no. Now that we know when to say no, let's delve into the crucial why. Why is a seemingly small word so incredibly powerful and beneficial? Your time and energy are finite resources. Saying no allows you to guard them for what truly matters to you, your priorities, goals, and well-being. Imagine a bucket with holes. Every yes to something you shouldn't be doing is another hole. Eventually, your bucket is empty, constantly taking on more leads to overwhelm, anxiety, and ultimately, burnout. Saying no is an act of self-preservation. Studies show a direct link between overcommitment and increased stress levels. When you're not spread thin, you can dedicate your full attention and effort to the tasks that truly deserve it, leading to higher quality work and greater impact. Ironically, setting boundaries often earns you more respect. People learn that your yes truly means something, and they'll respect your time and decisions. Counterintuitive point. Being a yes person can sometimes lead to people taking advantage of you. Enhances your well-being and happiness. Ultimately, saying no is an act of self-care. It allows you to prioritize your mental, emotional, and physical health, leading to a more balanced and fulfilling life. Connect the hook. Remember that feeling of dread? Saying no allows you to replace that with peace of mind. Okay, so we know when and why. But how do we actually do it without feeling guilty or offending anyone? Avoid rambling excuses. A simple, no, I can't at this time, is often enough. No JD, justify, argue, defend, explain. You don't owe anyone a lengthy explanation. A brief, honest reason is fine, but don't over-explain. Example phrases. I appreciate you thinking of me, but I'm unable to take on anything new right now. My plate is full at the moment, so I'll have to decline. If you want to be helpful but can't commit, suggest another solution or person. Example phrases. I can't do it, but perhaps name would be a good fit. I can't help with that specific task, but I could assist with smaller, manageable part. If you need to think about it, don't feel pressure to answer immediately. Example phrase, let me check my calendar/schedule and get back to you. Like any skill, saying no gets easier with practice. Start small. Think of one small no you can say this week. In conclusion, today, we've learned that saying no is not about being unhelpful or selfish. It's about respecting your boundaries, protecting your valuable resources, and making conscious choices about how you spend your time and energy. Remember, your yes loses its meaning if it's given out of obligation or fear. Embrace the power of no to create a life that is more aligned with your true priorities and passions. So, I challenge you, this week, identify one situation where you would normally say yes out of habit and practice saying a thoughtful no. See how it feels. Your life, your choices, your no. Thank you. Please subscribe to the channel.